This is an absolute beginner friendly makeup tutorial. If you have no idea how to do your makeup, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do your makeup, the products you need as a beginner, and also product placement, which is very important. So I already did my skincare and skin prep. After prepping my skin, I like to go in with a setting spray just to give that extra hydration. Also give this a couple of minutes to dry down first before going in with your foundation. That is very important. So when you're applying your foundation, it doesn't break and it doesn't peel off. The very first step and the very first product you need is foundation. For a beginner, I highly recommend getting a light to medium coverage foundation. Just going to press this in. Ensure that you don't swipe, you're just slowly patting it into your skin. Apply it on your jawline as well, your forehead, as well as just use the excess on your nose. Next step after the foundation is cream bronzer, and this is how you're going to place your cream bronzer. You're going to use the upper part of your hair as a guide, and you're just going to trace it down, draw it out that way. Then you're going to apply it on your eyelid. Going to do the same thing here. Now when blending your bronzer, ensure that you're blending it out of your face and not inward. Whenever you're blending any product, blend this way, don't blend this way. The whole essence of a bronzer is to bring warmth back to your face after applying your foundation. Next step after your cream bronzer is your cream blush, and you're going to apply this above your cream bronzer. Ensure that when you're applying any product, you're applying it upward for that lifted look, and blend it into your bronzer so there's no obvious separation between your bronzer and your blush. And it's up here as well. You're going to apply your concealer here. You're going to start blending from the outer corner. If you're using a beauty blender, be careful so you don't overblend. Ensure that you're looking up when you're blending. Blend it out. So when you're done blending, you can see the obvious separation between your concealer, blush and bronzer. So what you're going to do is use a different side of a beauty blender to just lightly tap so they blend together, to ensure that you look up when you're setting your under eye as well. You're going to use your pressed powder for the rest of your face to excess off. So I'm going in with this brow gel. You're only touching the hair to press it in so it stays in place all day. I'm just going to use a bronzer, and you're just going to do this. So try not to do too much with this one. Next step after this is mascara. I highly recommend using mascara that gives you length, volume, as well as intensity. So once you're done with your eyes, you're going to go in with your setting spray. When you're using your setting spray, you're not using it directly on your face, and that it's about like 8 to 10 inches away from your face. Make sure you're using this lightly. You're not going in heavy with this one. I recommend that you start lightly when you're using any product. That way you're able to build on it than going in heavy with it. Bronzer, you're going to go in with your powder blush. Apply it the exact same way you did with the cream blush, and ensure that when you're doing this, you do not go below the cream bronzer. So the final step is touch up, and you can just go over your face with your powder. And that's the ultimate beginner friendly makeup tutorial.